Ranger.
Hi-Yo Silver!
A fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty Hi-Yo Silver. The Lone Ranger.
There's Macmahon, the Cloud Mountain. And there's the Cliffs of Terror. And that's Kalikatap, the Devil Rock. I used to play there when I was a little girl.
Must be very exciting for you to return home after all these years.
Oh, it's like a lovely dream. Isn't this beautiful land?
Beautiful? Well, I suppose so. To someone like me, it seems, I don't know, perhaps the word is unpredictable. You know, back in Washington, when I was offered the job of Indian agent in this territory, I begged them to appoint someone who'd lived out here, who was familiar with the people. But...
Mr. Bradford, in 2 weeks you'll love the West. Oh, I promise you that.
Tell me, Talana, how old were you when they sent you to the mission school?
Oh, that was 10 years ago. I was 8.
You've never been home since?
Not once.
You'll probably see many changes.
No, I don't think I shall. That's the tragedy of my people. Many of them want desperately to learn the new ways, but there's been no one to teach them. Till now.
Your parents must be very proud of you. It's a great honor to be the first teacher in the first Indian school here.
My parents died when I was 5.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, but I'm not alone. I have so many cousins, I wouldn't know where to begin to count. And uncles and aunts. And I have a brother. Oh, the most wonderful brother. He's 6 years older than I am. His name is Ketkim.
Ketkim? Now, surely anyone with a name like that must be a tall and ferocious warrior chief.
Well, he's probably tall by now, but he's not ferocious.
Does he know you're returning today?
I didn't tell anybody. No one knows I'm coming.
Oh, look, up on that hill, those 3 men. Aren't they Indians?
Why, yes. They're from my tribe. I think.
Well, I only hope they're peaceful members.
Oh, nowadays, everything is peaceful out here. You won't have to worry about a thing.
What's that? They're shooting at us. Get down.
Shots sound like they come from over ridge. Come on, Tonto.
So, but...
Don't let this mess bother you. It's always been on the side of the law.
Well, I'm sure not going to argue with a man who just saved my life. All right, folks. Safe now.
Oh, we can't thank you enough for everything you've done to help us, sir. Mask?
Please don't be alarmed. My friend and I have no intention of harming you.
You mean you're not an outlaw?
No, miss.
Oh, what a fantastic country.
I'm sorry for what happened, Mr. Bradford. If I thought there was going to be any trouble, I'd have brought along a guard.
Bradford? The new Indian agent?
Yes, that's right.
We heard you were coming, sir. I hope you won't let this attack prejudice your attitude toward the other Indians around here. I can assure you the vast majority of them are peaceful.
The majority of them?
The 3 men who attacked the coach are probably followers of a young brave who's been causing a lot of trouble in this area recently.
Him want Indians to go back to Old Way, drive settlers out.
Do you mean to say that a man like that is running loose?
Not anymore, Mr. Bradford. He was captured a week ago by Tonto and me. He's in the jail at Cross Creek, waiting to be tried for murder.
And what's this young firebrand called?
His name is Ketkim.
Oh, no. You must have made some mistake.
There's no mistake, miss. Do you know this man?
I have a brother by that name. Oh, but it can't be the man that you've captured.
This Catkin, son of Bright Feather.
Yes. Well, I can't believe it.
I'm sorry, miss, that we were the ones to have to bring you such bad news.
I had such big plans for him. I expected to see him in my first class.
Your class?
Yes, I'm to be the new school teacher for my tribe's people.
I see.
This Catcom, he must be quite a hero to the other Indians.
Only to the younger braves, Mr. Bradford. All the chiefs have signed peace treaties with the government.
Still, I can see how it might be unwise to permit the sister of such a man to teach. Well, I suppose we should be getting on.
Cross Creek is just a short distance away. I don't believe you'll be attacked again.
Thank you for everything you've done.
Glad to be of help. Goodbye.
Come, Talana.
All right, driver. Take it away.
I feel sorry for girl, Kimasabi.
Yes, Tano, so do I. As Indian agent, Bradford will be the final authority on whether or not Talana is allowed to teach. It would be a foolish mistake for Bradford to penalize that girl because of her brother's failures.
Ah, that make tribesmen angry.
Tano, I think you'd better go into Cross Creek. Keep an eye on those two. Let's go.
Let me do that, Kimasabi.
Into the line, folks.
Would you please take my bags into the hotel? I'll be there in a moment.
Talana,
I must see my brother, Mr. Bradford.
after your visit, I want to talk to you. I understand my new office is quite near here. I'll write my report on the Indian attack and meet you there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
You have a prisoner here, an Indian by the name of Ketkim. I would like to see him, please. I'm his sister.
Your sister? Well,
Please.
Come this way, please.
Ketkim.
Talana? Talana?
Don't stay too long, miss. I'll be right outside the door. Call me when you want to leave.
You come home, Talana. You stay?
Ketkim, these things I've heard about you, they aren't true, are they? You're not a murderer.
Katkem not murderer. Katkem warrior.
But all the tribes have signed peace treaties.
Chief's son. Chief's old, weak. Katkem fight until death.
But why?
This land, Indian land. More and more settlers come, drive Indian away. Put Indian in jail.
That's only because you've broken the law.
Ah, Talana not understand. Soon them hang Katkem.
Maybe there's still a chance for you, if you promise to disband your warriors.
No. Make warriors stronger. Bring great army together. Talana, you help me.
Help you?
Me not get fair trial here. Bring me horse, gun, knife. Me kill sheriff, get out. Go to Cloud Mountain. Law never find me. Katkem make big war, then...
Ketkim, the days for war are over. Our people must learn to live in peace, to accept the new ways, to grow wise through school and well through medicine. Oh, Ketkim, if you only could understand.
Someday you learn, Talana. You are Indian. Settlers hate Indian.
Oh, that's not true.
You learn someday.
Are you all right, miss?
Oh, yes, I'm all right. I'm going now. But I will come back to visit you many times. Where is the Office of Indian Affairs?
Just down the street and turn to your right, about a half block. You can't miss it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Talana. Did you see your brother?
Yes. Will he get a fair trial, Mr. Bradford?
I'm sure he will.
Oh, he could have been such a great man. Mr. Bradford, it isn't too late for me to help the Indian children. Let me have my teaching assignment at once. Let me give these children the opportunity my brother missed.
Talana, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Yes, Mr. Bradford?
As you know, I have great responsibilities here. I must keep the Indians peaceful and happy, but equally important, I must protect the people who come here to settle.
What are you trying to say to me?
I've thought this matter over very carefully, and I must refuse you permission to teach.
What?
I'm sorry, but if I were to put you in a position of trust and authority, every Indian in this area would consider it a triumph for Ketkim. You might easily become a rallying point for his followers, despite every effort to avoid it.
But you're not being fair, Mr. Bradford.
I've made my decision, Talana. It wasn't easy, but I feel this is the only thing I can do.
But I've worked so hard, dreamed of it for so long. Oh, please, Mr. Bradford, I understand your fears, but I feel as if you're wrong. Please.
No.
But if you don't...
I'm sorry, Talana.
Sorry? Is this the kind of fair trial my brother may expect, too? Will everybody close their ears and simply be sorry? Good day, Mr. Bradford.
Well, Tonto?
Bad news, Kimasabi. Bradford not let Talana teach Indian school because of brother. Talana very upset.
I thought something like that might happen. I only hope Talana doesn't try anything foolish.
Now, what we do now, Kimasabi?
Tonto, I think I'll go into town tonight. I don't like asking for trouble, but I'd like to spend a few days near the jail. Well, so you're back again.
I would like to see my brother.
Afraid it's past visiting hours, miss, but you come back tomorrow and
I wouldn't try that if I were you. Drop your gun. Now, we'll go see my brother together. Sheriff, get your keys.
You little fool.
Talana.
Unlock the cell, Sheriff.
You bring horses.
They're back of the building.
Give me gun.
Promise not to kill him?
Me not kill him. You see if way clear.
Hurry.
Inside.
Sheriff!
Stay right where you are and put up your hands.
Bradford?
Yes. I became worried this afternoon over something Talana said to me. I came over here to check on Catcom.
He's gone. I found the sheriff hurt.
You found him hurt, mister?
So you think I did this?
Yes, I do. I never should have trusted a masked man.
Don't add to your mistakes, Bradford. You've caused too much harm around here already.
Now, just a moment.
Tana was outside your office when you refused Talana a teaching job. What do you suppose will happen when the rest of the tribes people find out how you've treated that girl?
If they want war, I'll call out government troops.
And you'll be responsible for many deaths. No, I'm sorry, Bradford, but
I suppose you'll kill me now.
I don't believe in killings. Now into the cell.
If the sheriff dies, you'll be just as guilty of murder as Catcom.
He isn't going to die, Bradford. I suggest you start calling for help as soon as I leave this room. In a few moments, someone will hear you. I'll leave the key on the floor. As soon as you're released, take the sheriff straight to a doctor. And now, adios.
Help!
Help me! Help someone! Help out there! Help me! Help! Help! Help me, someone! That's what happened, Tonto.
How you think Cat came able to break jail?
That I don't know, unless he had help from Talana.
What we do now, Kimasabi?
Tonto, if you were Catcom, where would you hide?
Much swampland in the north.
It's possible.
Cloud Mountain.
In fact, those are the only two places that would satisfy his needs, aren't they?
That's right.
All right, Tonto. I'll search the swamplands. You go to Cloud Mountain. We'll meet back here in the morning.
What are you thinking of, Catcom?
Make plans.
Plans for war? Catcom, you were right about many things, but I feel as if you were wrong about this. You could not win. There are many good lands farther west. Why not gather our people together and go to them?
No. Settlers follow us. Always follow. We stay here, Talana.
The fire is dying.
We bring more wood. drop gun. Walk.
Kutkim, Tonto.
You know Tanto?
Yes, I met him and his masked friend yesterday.
Tanto and masked man, ones who put Kutkem in jail. Here, Talana. Me get rope. Tie Tanto's hands. Where masked man now?
Me not know.
What are you going to do to this man?
Do nothing. Me not kill Indian. Wait for masked man. Kill masked man.
Kutkim, I didn't release you from jail so you could kill someone. I released you to save your life. Oh, stop these thoughts of war. Take your place as the leader of our people and guide them to the new lands of the West.
Talana, Kutkem make bargain with you.
A bargain?
Kutkem do what you ask if you help Kutkem kill masked man.
What?
Masked man my enemy. While him live, Kutkem never safe. Either him die, or someday masked man kill Kutkem. Which you want, Talana? You make choice now.
But you can't go into town after him.
We send masked man message. Him come here.
But you don't even know where to find him.
But horse of Tanto know. Soon dawn come. We send horse back. You follow. Tell masked man me take Tanto prisoner. Tell him me want talk peace. Tell him come with guns holstered. Then me wait here. Kill masked man when him walk past rocks.
Talana, you not do this.
That'll be the end of it? No more war?
No war. Me promise.
All right.
Go!
Good morning, my friend.
Where's Tonto?
He's been captured by my brother.
If anything has happened to him...
He is safe. My brother realizes he's made many mistakes. Now he wishes to speak with you. He asks that you come in peace.
Peace, Talana?
Yes, he will be unarmed. He asks that you carry your guns holstered.
If he comes back, he'll have to face the law.
He understands, but he wishes to speak with you first.
Do you swear that he'll be unarmed?
Yes, I swear it.
All right.
Do you really trust me?
If there's no trust between people, there's nothing, Talana. Shall we go?
The camp is just beyond those rocks. We'll leave the horses here.
Very well.
Kutkim is expecting you. No, Kutkim, I can't let you... I'm all right. The bullet just grazed my shoulder. Be careful. Here's a knife.
Thanks, Tonto.
Kutkim.
Throw on this knife, Talana. There's nothing that can be done now.
Kutkim. I couldn't go through with such a bargain. It's wrong to kill. Whether it's the life of one man that is taken, or the lives of thousands of men, I couldn't go through with it. I can't. He wasn't a bad man. In the old days, he would have been a great warrior hero. He was born too late. He never understood the changes that came to the West. Had to end this way, didn't it?
Yes, Talana. As soon as we bandage your shoulder, we'll take him into town.
So Catcom is dead and Talana saved your life.
When I came to in the hospital, I told Bradford who you are, mister.
Well, it looks as though I've made a great many mistakes since I came out here, doesn't it? I suppose now that Catcom is dead, it means the tribes will be more unruly than ever.
I don't think so, Mr. Bradford. This morning when we brought Catcom's body back to town, Talana explained to the young braves how her brother had died. She also admitted her own mistakes. When she was through, every brave pledged himself to live in peace with the settlers. She'd make an excellent teacher, Mr. Bradford.
If only she hadn't helped Catcom break jail.
Mr. Bradford, with Catcom dead, the law has been satisfied. Talana thought she was helping her brother. Even then, she wouldn't allow him to shoot me. I don't intend to prefer charges.
I see.
Mr. Bradford, would you like to talk to Talana now? She's outside waiting.
Please.
Talana.
May I count on you to take up your teaching duties as soon as your arm is healed?
Oh, yes, Mr. Bradford, yes. Thank you.
It isn't I who deserve your thanks. It's... where did he go?
To join his friend, Tonto. They never stay long in any one place, Mr. Bradford. But they'll be back again if you should ever need them. You can always depend on the Lone Ranger.